This trip from Salt Lake back to Maine marks the start of something special. And by special, I mean the annual tradition of me pretending I'm fully prepared for the opening of the Lakeview Inn. Spoiler, I'm not, but we're doing it anyway. So here I am, leaving Salt Lake City with a suitcase that's 40% clothes, 60% things I panic-packed at 2 a.m. in the morning last minute. You know, the essentials, chargers, snacks, and at least one item I will probably never use, but felt emotionally attached to when I was getting ready. As I arrive at the airport, I'm already thinking about the inn, the rooms, the porch, the gardens, the pillows. Oh, the pillows. If you've stayed with us, you know those pillows have personalities. They're dramatic. They're needy. They're basically co-workers at this point, and I'm flying back to check if they behaved themselves all winter. I don't think they did. So after checking in, which was quick and painless, I checked in all my luggage except my carry-on and my backpack, and then I make my way through a very quiet Salt Lake City airport, which is super nice. I go through TSA, walk to my gate. Nobody's hardly there, until a few minutes later, of course, when it's close time to board, and then I make myself comfortable until they board me. They finally call my boarding group. I make my way down the gangway and then get comfortable in my leg-spacious seat, which is an exit row. It's awesome. Takeoff is smooth as butter. It is nice. Somewhere over the Midwest, I start making my mental checklist. Fresh linens, yes. Breakfast menu, in progress. That one lamp that flickers only when guests are watching absolutely needs therapy. And the gardens, well, the gardens and I have a complicated relationship. I plant things, they laugh. It's fine. We have a love-hate relationship. Then comes my 2.5-hour layover. On today's episode of Why Did I Book This? Takes place in Detroit. I grab a snack, stretch my legs, and try to look like a person who has their life together. Meanwhile, my brain is like, did you remember to order the new towels? Did you pack the right keys? Did you bring your sourdough starter? I think I did, but the panic is committed. Back on the plane for the second leg, I settle in and stare out the window like I'm in a dramatic indie movie. This is the part where I shift from travel mode to innkeeper mode, which is basically the same thing, just with more lists and slightly more panic. We take off, and as we fly closer to Maine, I can practically feel the inn waking up, the room stretching, the porch whispering sweet me, the kitchen saying, you know you're gonna try a new muffin recipe and immediately regret it. It's all very supportive. Flying back home to Maine is always a moment. The air hits different, calmer, cooler, and full of seasonal responsibility. I step off the plane like, yeah, I'm ready. Meanwhile, my to-do list is already filing for workman's comp. I could not have asked for a better landing. In fact, thinking about the whole flight, it was smooth, it was easy, it wasn't crowded, it was a good flight overall. We deplane, I make my way to baggage, but of course, you can't stop at the jetport without saying hello to our local wildlife. So, let's say hello to the deer, to the bears, to the moose, to the other deer, and then we head out to get our luggage. My baggage was already there, which was great since I had 3 big bags along with my carry-ons. But then I want to show you something here at the Portland Jetport of what it looks like at 5:05. There is nobody here. It's almost creepy. But I will tell you, this is the quietest airport ever. It is so cool. This year, I'm doing something different. I'm bringing you along for the ride, the whole behind-the-scenes journey, the good, the chaotic, the why is this leaking moments. Because being an innkeeper isn't just a job, it's a lifestyle. A slightly unhinged, occasionally hilarious lifestyle. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Now let's get this season started, whether I'm ready or not. Welcome to the Lakeview Inn in Naples, Maine.